guys, welcome back. Today you're joining my family and I in El Nido's Island Tour A. I have made a list of items that you will be needing for this tour. You are able to organize rentals with your tour company for the items highlighted in red. We will be traveling on a banka to and from each island. A banka is a very common mode of water transport in the Philippines. It is basically a boat shaped like a really large canoe with bamboo outriggers for stability. They come in different sizes and are used for different purposes. Our one is one of the bigger sized banka used for passenger transport. There are 4 types of island tours that you can choose from. There's Tour A, B, C and D. There are different ways you can go about booking your tour. You can either go online and book it in advance, organize with your place of accommodation when you arrive, or walk through the main town of El Nido to find the best deals, which is what we did. Today's tour consists of 5 different stops on 2 different islands. Our first stop for the day is the small lagoon, which is about a 20-minute boat ride. But don't worry, because the boat ride is quite a scenic tour in itself. We even got to see some dolphins. Here in the small lagoon is where your kayak will come into play. Within the rock formation of this island, there is a small passageway that only kayaks can fit into, which takes you to the depths of the small lagoon.
Just finished in a small lagoon. Now we're on our way to Snorkel lagoon, which is about 10 minutes boat ride away from the small lagoon. We were going to go to the big lagoon, but it was too crowded, so our tour guide suggested that instead of go to Snorkel, why? We're on the way.
We've actually had to walk in the water here, which will be a reoccurring thing on these island tours. So for these instances, this is where the dry bag will come in very handy. As you can see, this so-called secret lagoon isn't quite so secret, but don't be deterred. The only reason why there's so many people waiting is because there's only one way in and one way out through a gap that is only big enough to fit one person at a time. Being inside the secret lagoon really made me appreciate the creative wonders of nature. Lunch is usually provided by your tour company. You will see them cook it in a banka during the tour, and you will be taken to a nice spot at the beach to enjoy this freshly made feast made with fresh ingredients. Next stop, Big Lagoon. The water is too shallow for your banka to enter the Big Lagoon, so this is the second and final place on Tour A where you will be utilizing your kayak. Hopefully you get to experience the Big Lagoon with minimal crowd just as we did, as it was such a peaceful experience paddling through the lagoon. This was the very first time in this trip that I actually felt one with nature. Here we got to do some snorkeling, where we saw very active sea life and plenty of live coral reef. And what a better way to finish off the tour but by really letting your inner child out on this tree swing. Just for a small donation, you can use this to your heart's desire. Well guys, that's it for Tour A. I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as we enjoyed experiencing it. Next episode will be Tour C, so don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more.